What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be about why should you care? Customers. Why should you care about this customers and drivers movement? You know why you should care? Because how these companies are treating the drivers by not only just stealing tips, but they lowered the base pay to $2. I did an order yesterday where on Uber Eats, because I go back and forth, I switch back and forth. Sometimes I give these apps, sometimes a month or 2 months. I used to call it divorce. I used to divorce DoorDash all the time. And then people say, how are you going to be a divorcee? And then you keep going back. So now I have to call it a separation. So now I've been doing Uber Eats like that as well. So I got back on Uber Eats and I did an order. The base pay dropped down to $1.50. $1.50. The tip was almost $9. That's not the point. The point I'm making is the base pay $1.50. Now, I didn't do a stack. That was on a single. Now, I want customers to care about this customers and drivers movement because it's going to affect you as well. You need to care about this because not only is more so about the drivers, but you as a customer. It's a lot you don't know about these companies, and I get it. This is a great service. It's very convenient for you. This is a great idea, according to customers, right? Oh my gosh, I can't believe that, we have DoorDash and Uber Eats and Instacart and all these other companies, but you don't know the other side, especially if you've never been a driver. If you've never been a driver, you don't understand what we go through as drivers. And I don't want you to say, oh, go get another job. Because if I wasn't saying this, it will be somebody else saying this, but maybe not in this manner, such as talking to you right now. I'm talking to you customers right now. I need you to care about this customers and drivers movement. Not only is it important to the drivers, but it's important to you because it's a lot of things, statewide on a national level that's about to happen with these gig apps. And you need to educate yourself, not only just with this channel, but we have other channels such as Gig Wars Official. Make sure you look up that channel. We have other channels such as Rideshare Rodeo, where the gig news. Now that's the channel right there. You're going to learn so much because Steve, Rideshare Rodeo, talk more with senators, CEOs of these gig apps, legislators. He talks to the people. He has these interviews with other drivers. His podcast alone I call him famous because he's famous. But anyway, customers, I need you to educate yourself and not just only use these gig apps just to have something to deliver. Like I said, it's a great opportunity for you to have something delivered to your hotel, to your other workplace, in the alley, at your construction site, at your house, at your vacation home. When you're about to board a plane, you'd be surprised where you can get your items delivered and handed to you for a price. However, it's other things that go on with these gig apps that you don't know about unless you've been a driver, unless you've been a merchant. But if you've only been a customer that orders and you don't hear anything else, then yeah, I'm telling you. So educate yourself. Go to Gig Wars Official. Of course, my channel, No Customers, No Business, that you're watching on right now. Click on the link below. You're going to see a Patreon link. That's where the customers and drivers movement is held. And then Rideshare Rodeo. You need to listen and watch all his videos on YouTube and then Go to he should have a link in his description on his videos to his podcast. You need to go and listen to his podcast. So anyway, if you are a new subscriber or a viewer and you're watching me from this point at this video, thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk to you and come to my video. Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, if you can, go to the very first video. I need you to go to the very first video and watch that video from beginning to end that I created. It's going to tell you a lot about the customers and drivers movement and what I'm trying to do. This is why customers should care. Why should you care? Because it's going to affect you and your wallet very soon. I mean, it's been affecting you, but you probably say, hey, well, you know what? I'm on the opposite end. I can afford the fees. I can afford the tip. Great for you. But the other people who can't really afford these apps, they do it anyway. They're not able to give a good tip like they supposed to. Tip, you know, what's a good tip? A good tip to them could be 15%, 18%, 20%, 22% and above. A good tip for me could be a solid $5, a solid $10, a solid $15, $20, solid $25, or cash. That could be a good tip to me. So I don't want to make this about tipping, but my point that I'm making is you should care, customers. You need to care about this customers and drivers movement. You need to care that these companies are treating us how they want to treat us at any given time to make it better for you. You don't know what we go through unless you've been a driver. Oh, I see a bee. Come on now. Why are you coming over here messing with me? See, told you. And it's kind of cool out. I don't even know why this bee over here. I don't have anything sweet. Oh, it is. I'm sweet. Anyway, all right, guys. I'm going to catch you in the next video. I need to get out of here before this bee try to say hello to me.